started this venture with London Bridge Trading to create a system. From traveling around and seeing what students brought in class, they seem to have a lot of bags and a lot of gear, but none of it really worked in conjunction with one another. What we embarked on was to try to create a system to minimize the amount of gear a person brings to the range. The end goal of what we first are showing you right now is a rifle bag. And the versatility that the rifle bag has is important because it's low profile, so it doesn't draw a lot of attention. There's a different shape to it, and not only that, but the pouches that we put on it can be removed. The way I usually travel with the bag is with it in a more covert fashion, so that all my mags and all the gun and gear and everything else is contained within that bag. So the goal is keep everything contained. If I grab my long gun bag, and this is going to be set up differently for everybody, my long gun in there, I can put a radio in there if I'm a law enforcement officer, I can put my medical kit in there, my ear pro in there, my spare mags. So again, one of the things that I really like about it is the versatility in the fact that I have a system in place. In some cases, when you know you're going to an area that's pro-gun and it doesn't matter whether people see you with the bag or not, or if I'm hiking, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take the bag setup and I'll run mags on the outside. So I'll run a little bit more overt. And I'll have my med kit on the outside, and I'll set it up in a little bit different configuration based on the environment that I'm gonna be in. But when I'm back in the city atmosphere, a lot of times what I'm wanting to do is kind of stow and hide all that. The way the rifle bag system is set up, it's set up so you can either be overt with the bag or more covert with the bag. It allows you some flexibility within the system with some consolidation of gear, and when you run the plate carrier, it's slick if you want it to be. Or you can throw just a big, almost like a dump pouch on the front of it if you're just working on handgun and throwing mags in and you just need something to hold all that gear because you're not worried about feeding from your chest. But it also gives you the versatility within the system to throw mags on, and if you don't want that system, you unclip it, throw that off, attach a new system on, and throw that on. What I like about it is I don't have to go back and keep changing everything in the manner of either reweave and molly or have what normally I have at home, which is I've got this vest set up for this situation, and then I have this vest set up for this situation. Now I don't have time to carry 2 to 3 vests with me on the road. What I can do is I can carry separate panels set up and configured for what it is that I'm going to do or what it is that I believe that I'm going to do, so it makes traveling a lot easier. One vest, one rifle bag with a multitude of solutions as far as the system goes.